Yeah, we can start. Actually, I wanted to start with. There's like 2 prelims I took notes of. I just have to find my notes. Ricky versus Alberto. That was a great fight.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, let's start with Ricky Turcios versus Alberto Montez.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. 1 minute. Sorry, just 1 second. Some people don't know how to shut a door, I guess. Awkward. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Alright, we can get into it.
Alright. So Ricky Turcios versus Alberto Montez. I think this is Ricky Turcios' first fight at featherweight. He was a bantamweight before, and then he just got absolutely fucking mogged by Alberto Montez. Venezuelan
He looked
Ilia
jumpy.
Taporia. Turcios?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a bit unorthodox. He does like that weird.
I see that,
flashy,
yeah. I thought it was
bizarre
funny when he was
style.
stomping down. That was
Yeah.
hilarious. I've never seen a fighter do that.
Unfortunately, he's absolute buns at fighting. I don't even know what his record is, but I know he won Ultimate Fighter, and then that's about it for him.
That's a more like dungy Sean O'Malley.
Yeah. Okay, so he lost to Ayman Zahabi, Raul Rosas Jr. Who the fuck is this guy? Bernardo Sapage, and now Alberto Montez. So he is 1-4 in the UFC, which is rough.
Mm-hmm.
But Alberto Montez, he looked like he was fighting very similar to the style of Ilia Taporia, which I like. I like that people
He looked really good out there.
Yeah, like Ilya's style works for a reason. If you have a similar frame to Ilya and you want to try out his style, it'll probably work for you because like Ilya's style is like perfect for his size and frame. But yeah, Montez just ran through Turcios the whole fight.
His kicks were so good.
Yeah. And that Anaconda, that was pretty rough, man. You wrapped that shit up and got him immediately. I don't know.
Yeah, and Ricky didn't even tap.
Yeah, I think he went out, right?
Yeah, he went out. He didn't tap at all.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
He had to get pulled off. That was stupid on his part.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Alberto Montez really does, like, he just looks like Ilia Taporia. This is crazy.
I'm excited to see him fight again.
Yeah, that's a good featherweight prospect right there.
Absolutely.
You want to talk about Dante Johnson versus Cody Brundage?
No, that there's nothing to talk about. I hated that fight. Cody Brundage needs to just be sent to Iran. It's not even good anymore, dude. I give him the benefit of the doubt every time.
He's 11-9. Holy fuck.
Yeah, just boot him. He's no good.
Cody
He
Garbrandt
only deserves to fight on the prelims of like the worst UFC fight night of all Chinese fighters.
Yeah, seriously.
He can be the only non-Chinese guy.
Yeah, he can fight on China prelims forever.
Get ready to speak Chinese, buddy.
Cody Garbrandt versus Xiao Long. Speaking of China.
And that was a horrible fight.
Yeah, bad fight. I honestly still thought Cody lost the third round, even though Xiao Long got 2 points.
I know, but Xiao Long was just like so sloppy. I mean, what was it? He kicked him in the dick, then he kneed him in the dick. Cody was puking. I've never seen a fighter puke in the middle of a fight and then just come right back. I was excited though after the first one because Cody like ran in trying to hit him with the flying knee. I'm like, oh shit, Cody's fucking mad. This is gonna be entertaining. But no, they just ran around because he knew Xiao Long or Long Zhao. How the fuck you say that shit? Fucking feel like Sean Strickland right now. However the fuck you say that shit.
Here's the fucking thing, you guys.
Whatever the fuck Jackie Chan's name was.
If I wanted to learn Chinese, I'd live in China.
But fucking dude, that was just so bad after he attempted the flying knee. He just ran around. He knew he got the points deducted. He knew he had to finish. And just a horrible fight all around. I didn't like a minute of that.
Very sorry performance on both ends.
Prelims were not that good.
Yeah, prelims stunk of shit.
El- Alberto Montez deserves like prelim of the year or some shit for that because he saved that whole prelim.
Yeah,
He
he
was the
got a
only
hundred
one
K
worth watching.
bonus. He got a
Yeah,
hundred
good
K
for him.
bonus, which is
He
hype.
deserves
That's
every
good.
penny of that.
Yeah. All the bonuses from this card were all finishes. So
Good.
nobody else got any performances of the night. Which honestly, if we're getting into the nitty gritty, I think Charles deserved performance of the night, but we don't got to get into all that
Mm.
yet. So on to the main card: Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira.
I
He shocked me.
I feel like they almost look like I don't know. I feel like Bruno Ferreira is so small for a middleweight.
Yeah,
Like
for
not
sure.
even weight wise, but just like length. Like he doesn't belong in middleweight. I mean, I don't know what he walks around at just naturally, not training or anything like that. But wow, Gregory Rodriguez fucking slept him so quick. That was bad.
Yeah, I think Gregory Rodriguez might just be a very big middleweight. Like
He's
that might be the
huge.
yeah, that might
Yeah,
be
maybe
why
that's what it
Ferrer
is. But
looks
he
so
made
small.
Bruno look like a midget compared to him, dude.
Yeah. I really thought this was gonna go the same way the first fight went, but
Yeah, I thought
no,
Bruno was
good
gonna
for
come out with
Rodriguez.
submission.
Yeah, I mean, good for Rodriguez. Like that's a good loss to get off the record.
Yeah,
Like for
keeps his
sure.
rankings up still.
Yeah.
Bruno will either
This
stay at 15 or slip out, depending. I don't know what middleweight's looking like right now towards the bottom.
middleweight's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Um, yeah, I mean, I like watching Greg Rodriguez fight. He's an exciting middleweight, so it's good to see him pick up another knockout win. Keep the hype train going. It's always
Mm,
it's always awesome. Uh, Officer Dober versus Michael Johnson.
that was amazing. I didn't think Dober could throw a hook like that still. That's awesome. I loved every moment of that. Like I
Bro.
said before that fight, I was rooting or I was picking Michael Johnson, but I was very happy if either of them won. And Michael Johnson has been on a tear lately. I know the names aren't the same, but
Right.
Michael Johnson's been on a winning streak and Drew Dober hasn't, but I don't know, that was a very good win for Drew.
Yeah. No, for sure. Um. Oh man. I just Drew Dober is now 4 for 4 on sliming out opponents of a certain you know what I'm trying to say. He kept his undefeated record in a certain sense. He's got a special record that was on the line.
Oh yeah.
I was
One that
laughing my
Sean
ass
Strickland
off.
is very jealous of.
Yes, for sure. I was laughing my ass off for this. Like after the knockout happened, like it's just
I
you
didn't
know
see that coming at all. I didn't
it's
see a
textbook
finish happening in that fight.
it's textbook Drew Dober where he gets pieced up for a round and then he makes his reads and then finds a devastating K. Or textbook Drew Dober for a certain what I'm trying to say. But this
Oh
is
yeah.
always how it is with Drew Dober, where he'll just get pieced up for a round and then find a knockout or lose a decision. Like that's how it is. I'm excited. Like I was happy for Drew Dober there. He looked sharp as fuck.
Yeah.
That was a good performance on both ends too. I mean, Michael Johnson, he's so quick. Like his hands are so quick.
When that happened, I thought there was a good possibility we were going to see at least two more finishes. To my surprise, we did not. That was the last finish of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, the main card, I guess the main card was the best part of it, but overall it was a pretty boring fight night, but this is like a matchup I was really excited for between Drew Dober and Michael Johnson because there's just two guys who stayed the same their entire career. Like neither
Oh
of
yeah.
them look washed. They just look as good as they were when they first joined, and that's pretty awesome.
We just know what their upside is now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, Rob Font versus Raul Rosas Jr. I have nothing to say about this fight.
I will give Raul his roses, and no pun intended. Um,
Give Raul
for his
Rosas.
jujitsu. His jujitsu is really good, and I'm excited
Yeah.
to see his jujitsu against upcoming talent now that he will jump into the rankings and Rob Font is likely to be out. I mean, the rankings probably already came out, maybe.
No, they come
I
out
would assume.
tomorrow.
I don't. Okay, so yeah, he'll likely jump in. Rob will either drop to 15 or get out. Probably get out.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a lot of takedowns. He looked really good, but I don't know. I just wasn't that impressed with the fact that that's all he could do against Rob Font. He couldn't finish Rob. He didn't even really come close to finishing him. It looked like advanced smeshing to me. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, that's
And
exactly what it was.
And I know I almost feel like sound like a hypocrite because of what I'm going to say in 2 more fights, but there is a big difference if you actually pay attention to the fights, which a lot of people are going to
Yeah.
disagree with. A lot of people I've seen a lot of comments that are kind of back and forth. Some think that the main event was really boring and it was stupid, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, I was a bit irritated that Rob Font kept fishing for like an omoplata or whatever it was he was trying to go for. It seemed like an omoplata, but it
Hmm.
was just like there's more you
He's
can
he's
do off your
done.
back. You can try to get up.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
that'd be
He
better.
just looked like a deer in headlights. He looked bad. I
Yeah,
don't I don't expect much more from him coming forward. I mean, obviously Raul is one of the upcoming unranked guys. He's probably better than quite a few ranked, not quite a few. He's probably better than 4 to 5 of the ranked bantamweight fighters. But I don't know. Overall, I just wasn't super impressed with that performance by either of
th-
them. But
yeah.
we'll
This
see
one
what
was just
happens with
like
Raul. Is still 21. That's very young, so there is a chance that he gets his striking up. But we just didn't get a good display of that.
yeah. This is like every Rob or not Rob Font, Raul Rosas Jr. fight I've ever seen. Like they're not exciting. He's kind of a dull fighter.
No,
I don't know why he's got a lot of
he
hype
is.
surrounding him. He's got one finish. Or maybe he's got a submission, maybe two finishes. But either way, it's just like, come on, like
It's because he's so young.
yeah, it's
People
just
always want somebody to be a champ at 23,
yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
which is
But
not happening for him.
yeah, yeah,
Put
he
him
has
against a guy like Poderian, he's getting murdered.
I mean, his ceiling is probably not even top 10. There's a lot of really good fighters in top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I think he might be able to beat a guy like Josh Emmett, but
Josh Emmett's featherweight.
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he's still in the bantamweight rankings.
Oh, I don't. No, 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 no.
I, are you sure?
Yeah, yeah. Are you thinking about Peyton Talbot?
No, I was thinking of Josh Emmett. I guess I was wrong. Didn't Josh Emmett used to be bantamweight, or am I wrong?
I think he was
Maybe he
always
is in the
featherweight.
feather. Oh, I could be wrong. Well,
He's
yeah,
a
I would
he's a
say he's
beefy
better
featherweight.
than.
Yeah.
See, I could see Marlon Vera murdering him though, and I honestly think Peyton Talbot's better too.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe not then.
I
Yeah.
don't even think.
Yeah, the more I look at bantamweight rankings, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah, I don't even think Raul Rosas makes it past. No, he could make it past
Everybody
Francis
in that
Oliveira.
top, everybody in that top seven's killing him. I know that.
Even top 10, I think Marlon Vera could take him on.
I don't know much about
Martinez,
Mario
Mario
Batista or
Batista,
David
he's so good.
Martinez. I
Dude,
can't speak on them. Is he?
Mario Batista has 2 losses in the UFC. Umar Nurmagomedov and Corey Sandhagen. That's it. He's ran through everybody
That's a pretty
else.
solid resume then.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was on like a 9-fight winning streak.
Oh
Before
man, I
that,
love
before he ran
Corey
into Umar.
Sandhagen. I want to watch him fight again. I haven't seen him fight in so long.
Your boy's ducking Sandhagen like the plague.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, like Ayman Zahabi at the White House. Are we serious?
Yeah, because then he's gonna have to. Yeah, then he's gonna have to fight like Figgy or someone.
Bro,
I think Figgy
Corey
would have a good
Sandhagen
shot
is
against
who?
Sean.
Maybe Figgy when he first entered bantamweight. Figgy's looking not too great right now.
Mm.
But I think Sandhagen would, mop the fucking floor with Sean O'Malley. It's not even close for me.
Yeah, he'd beat the fuck out of him, no doubt.
Which is good because Sandhagen's
I mean,
fucking
maybe there's a world where Sean. I don't know. I don't know
awesome.
where to
It'd have to be a
properly
fluke.
rate
It's
Sean.
like flukeability. That's how Sean
Yeah,
wins.
we gotta see a little more from Sean.
Yeah, seriously, that's what I've been saying. Ugh. All
I am
right.
excited for him to fight on the White House card, though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like I'm glad
That'll
that
be an
he's
ugly
gonna
loss
knock
for him.
out. Yeah, I don't like Ayman Zahabi, so I'm happy to see Sean, knock out Ayman Zahabi, but it's a dumb matchup for the White House. It should be Corey versus Sean.
They don't want Sean to get embarrassed on the White House card, though.
Yeah,
I
for
can
real.
see why they didn't. All right, let's move on.
Caio Bahalio versus Rainier de Ritter. I can't believe all 3 judges had a 30-27 Caio. I thought it was going to be split.
I thought that was going to be a split decision as well.
But,
I don't really know if I think it was a robbery like some people are saying. It was pretty close.
I thought Caio. The 3rd round was very close, but I thought Caio maybe won the 3rd round. But 2nd round, I gave to Rainier de Ritter. First to Caio. The 3rd one was really close.
Io showed some really good takedown defense,
For sure. Yeah,
in
for
my
sure.
opinion. Yeah, he looked good on
Uh,
that.
this is exactly what I thought. Like, I was worried about Rainier de Ritter entering in on those knees and getting clipped, and that's basically what happened the whole fight. I mean, Kyle was just quicker the entire fight. People were saying that Rainier de Ritter looked like he was gassing out, but he always just looks slow and sloppy, even when he starts off a fight. Like, he's just got no fast twitch
Hmm.
muscle. That's all it was.
I was hoping for a finish from this fight. I really was.
Yeah, I thought maybe round 3
Whether that would
knockout from
be,
Kaio, but
yeah, I was thinking either a Kaio knockout or a Rainier submission.
yeah,
It was a
unfortunately,
good fight overall, though.
yeah, they're both very solid fighters. Just not very entertaining, and it was a weird scorecard situation. I wasn't a fan of the scorecards at all.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the fucking entree. Let's get to the main event.
Let's get to the dinner.
I have
Mmm.
been waiting to talk about this one.
I just want to say two things. I just want to say fuck Paramount for making me miss
Yep.
like 2 minutes of that fight. That
Yep.
was so annoying. I mean, it's like this card. I get this card had a lot of hype, but if you look at this card compared to the first two we got this year, it wasn't even as good.
No, it wasn't.
So why are we picking now to crash and lose 2 minutes? That's so, especially during the main event, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was everyone's Paramount, but I know
Oh, it
mine.
was mine. Yeah.
Uh, no, not for today, or for last card, but one
Oh.
of the first two this year. I don't remember which one. Whatever one had Derek Lewis on it, I missed that fight because of it cutting off. I think that might have been just me though.
Yeah, maybe. Didn't miss much in that fight. That's for damn sure. This
Heavyweight
one,
slander never stops with you.
it's real. Come on, like
No, it
heavyweight
sucks. It
sucks.
sucks.
Yeah.
I
Thank
I
you.
mean, it could have a nice revival with the White House card. At least a good
That's true.
matchup.
No,
I'm
Pereira.
very excited for
That's a
that.
that's a nice addition to the heavyweight division.
I know. I'm so freaking excited for this this White House card, dude. I'm gonna take like 2 days off of work for it.
Just for the White House card.
Yeah, just 'cause I'm on a random schedule now. There's no chance I'm missing that, dude.
I was itching for a Charles Oliveira domination, and boy did we get it. There
Yeah, we
was not
did.
a single bit of this fight that I thought Max won, not even on the feet, which is
And I
that's
hate the
crazy.
BMF belt. I have to get that out there.
Yeah, people
The,
are like that.
take away
This
the
was a
BMF belt. It was cool when you had Nate Diaz fighting Jorge. It was cool when you had I believe didn't Michael Chandler and Justin Gaethje fight for it, or just one of the two fought for it against somebody at
Poirier
one point.
versus Gaethje.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. Don't
Yeah,
do it
that's a
for
good
this, because
fight.
everyone's like, oh, that's just ruined the BMF belt. You have to stand and bang the whole time. Like, that's not going to happen. This fight very much counts towards their record. It very much affects their rankings, which, sure, they're only 3-4, but Oliveira clearly wants another title shot, and he's not going to
Right.
get that by losing, because that puts Max at a closer advantage to get that. He wants that title shot again. It's not going to happen for at least a year, but
Exactly.
overall, I don't know. Just everybody bitching. I didn't think that people were gonna bitch about it like they did. But I mean, I get
It's
Nate
just
Diaz
Max
bitching
fans,
about it.
man.
He bitches
It's
about
literally
everybody
just
like that.
it's literally just the Max fans. It's impossible for Max fans to accept when he loses. Like, it's like it's unbelievable. Like people are acting like they give a fuck about the BMF belt now. Like before this fight, everyone was like the BMF is a fucking it's a fake
Fake belt.
belt. Yeah, like all this bullshit. Like stop putting BMF headliners on cards. But now all of a sudden, because Max loses, it's like the end of the fucking world. Like maybe Max should know how to fucking grapple. Like I don't know what you
Even
want
if
to
he
like.
did, he wasn't gonna beat Oliveira, dude. I mean, that
Right.
was insane. That was so good.
Literally everywhere in the fight, Max did not stand a chance. He looked really uncomfortable every time Charles hit him. Like, it was unbelievable how fucking bad Charles Oliveira whooped the shit out of Max Holloway. It wasn't even close. I honestly
How many
gave two,
takedowns did Oliveira had?
4. It's
5.
no, it was 4.
I just
Oh
looked it
wait,
up.
I'm looking at sub attempts. Yeah, 5, 1 per round. Whole round
Yes.
of control time. Unbelievable. 20 minutes of control time. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Max. I mean, Max. I don't think this is over for him. I think he'll still stay in the top 5, or at least top like 8ish
No,
for
it's
at least
definitely
another
not
year
over
or
for
so.
him. Like he still looks good on the feet and everything, but It's just Charles Oliveira. Like, Charles is just that good. That's all it
Oh,
is.
he just took straight advantage, and it was just a bullying. That was bad.
Yeah, I honestly thought
I
we were gonna get sub round
I
one. Like,
really don't understand because I've never watched it, but I don't understand how Oliveira didn't at least stand a chance against Islam. I've heard Islam knocked him down pretty good, but I don't know. That makes me sad because
it
his
just
jiu-jitsu is out of this world, dude.
it really seems like Charles has a tendency to do extremely stupid shit whenever a giant fight is on the line. Like the
I know
way he
he
fought
needs to really
against
lock
Ilya.
in. I want to
Yeah.
see him hold that belt.
Well, bro, he looked locked in. Like, this is the best. I don't know how he keeps getting better. I don't know how. He's
I know
he's old.
he's
It's
aged
crazy.
very well.
I can't believe how fucking good he is still. God.
Like he is like when Dustin Poirier, which I don't know Dustin's age off the top of my head,
I
but
think he's
at
38.
38, and how old is Charles?
I think Charles is either 37 or 38. No, Poirier is
Right, so they're the
37
same
and Charles
age, and look
Oliveira.
at the difference of Charles
Charles is
Dustin
36.
2 years ago to Charles now. There's a humongous difference.
Yeah,
Not to really just like slime out Dustin for no reason, but it's like
it's true.
this dude is really freaking good, and I feel like I don't know if he could move up to welterweight, but I know he couldn't probably drop down back to featherweight. That'd probably be very hard on him. But I don't know. I gotta see him hold a belt again. He deserves a belt somewhere. It's not going to be in featherweight, but
I think this might be a hot take. This might be a very hot take, but I think this Charles in a rematch against Ilya gives Ilya a lot of problems. I think Ilya's not as unbeatable as people make him out to be. I think Justin
I
gives him a
agree.
tough fight. I think Charles gives him a tough fight. Like,
But it's so hard to put all that into perspective when Islam ducked him out of the division. Because if he beat Islam too, we would be at such a different conversation with him. We'd
yeah,
already
we'd
be
be
talking
saying,
about one of the best of all
who
time.
could beat this guy? Like that's what he'd be saying. Yeah.
Then I would have no doubt that he would smash Charles again. But we never seen that, and it's I don't know. They both did really good against Charles, so it's I don't know. It's a weird scene, really.
Charles knows
It's hard to say
exactly
who's
what he
better.
did wrong. He knows exactly what he did wrong in that first fight against Ilya, and even then he had some moments against Ilya. There are openings
But do you
that you can hit Ilya in, and I think someone's gonna find it
Absolutely.
soon.
But do you think that Charles could be Islam again right now?
If Islam was still at lightweight, I would say yeah, but
That's what. Yeah. In that perspective, not him jumping up
welterweight,
to
it's gonna
welterweight.
be difficult. I mean, I know
I think Charles is
big,
perfect
but
for lightweight.
yeah, exactly.
I think it'd be hard for him to jump up or drop down.
It's impossible for him to drop down, surely, but jump up. There's too many big guys at welterweight. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if he could
Carlos
handle
Prates,
that.
JDM.
Because
Like,
he's fought featherweight before, has he not?
yeah, but he wasn't very good at featherweight. The moment he went,
That's
up to
what I
lightweight, it
mean.
was a
I
game
don't think
changer.
he could drop down. I think it'd just be too hard for him to make that kind of
And
weight cut.
he's much bigger now. Like, he was at
Mhm.
featherweight, he was scrawnier and not very filled out. But this Charles is totally different. Yeah, I think we might be a couple fights away from Charles holding the belt again. If that happens, that's the good ending. Like, that's literally the good ending.
That is the good ending. Get the belt and then just retire. Honestly,
For real.
you're almost 40.
If Gaethje wins against Ilya and Charles gets a shot against
Oh
Gaethje,
my God!
absolute cinema. That would be perfect. That's what I
Oh,
need.
That's what I'm feeling right now when you're
Raging
saying
hard
that.
boner, dude. This is gonna be
Yeah,
me.
that would be amazing. Unfortunately, though, Gaethje is gonna get murdered. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's
not gonna be okay.
You can fluke Ilya, and Gaethje has fluke ability. He has fluke
He does. He does.
So I'm really excited for the Gaethje Ilya fight. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a banger for about a round, and then someone's going to sleep. That's what's gonna happen.
Should we talk about the fights on the White House card?
Yeah, shit. Let's pull it up. UFC.
Start from the bottom up.
250. Yes. Diego Lopez. That's my guy, dude. I think he's gonna whoop
I'm excited.
Garcia's ass.
Most certainly. I don't know how we got to this matchup, but we got it, and it's gonna be amazing for Diego. He's gonna start off the card hot. He's
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
finish
yeah.
Steve.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
great start. I don't know how the number 9 guy is getting that kind of jump. I don't know about like the later rankings of featherweight right now, but Diego is amazing, dude. I mean, he stood in there with Volkanovski so well. I mean,
Mm.
I just couldn't see the number 9 guy giving him any problems at all. Maybe like a little bit, maybe like a little fluke punch or something, but
But
overall,
then
I think
again,
Diego Lopez is gonna smoke him.
even a fluke punch like Diego Lopez has a chin made out of fucking steel. Like
Hmm.
I
Oh no, yeah, I don't think that would be like game over for him. I don't think there's any world he loses.
yeah, like
I'm just praying that all these fights stay because this is, considerably ahead of time. So hopefully a lot of these stay. I mean, I wouldn't be that upset if the next fight had a change,
yes,
but
yeah, I was gonna say we should just take Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dawkins off. I mean, not to shit on Kyle Dawkins. I like Kyle Dawkins, but fuck, what are we doing with Bo Nickel? Why are we getting force fed Bo Nickel? What is this bullshit?
I've never watched him fight. I've heard bad. Actually, I think I
Hype
watched
job.
his first UFC fight.
He's a hype job.
Yeah,
Even his
we could
wrestling
probably.
hasn't looked that good. Dude, Rainier DeRitter knocked out Bo Nickel with a fucking knee to the stomach.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's like, I got nothing to say about this one. I don't give a fuck who wins this one.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Get it
And
off
then
my screen.
Huffy versus Michael Chandler. That's going to be a really good fight.
Yeah, they're
I'm
sending
I'm very
Rufi to
happy
kill
that
Michael
Michael
Chandler
and
though.
Justin Gaethje got on this card.
Yes, yes. I think it's. I think Rufi's gonna
I think
murder
Huffy.
Michael Chandler
Yeah.
on live television. Unfortunately,
Hmm.
um,
Yeah, he's done for. Unfortunately, he just joined the UFC too late. He gave us some fun fights, no doubt, but
oh, absolutely, yeah.
everybody beats him. If he would have joined the UFC 3-4 years earlier, we'd probably talk about him in a different perspective. But still, an all-time great in my opinion. I mean, I think his I don't want to say small, but kind of weird on and off reign was so good.
Yeah,
I mean, just a great boxer.
he's fun, and that's all it
Yeah,
is.
absolutely. You can't go wrong with a Michael Chandler fight.
I hate I understand why people hate on him for getting undeserved title shots and undeserved ranking jumps and stuff like that, but
Oh, absolutely.
he's fun. People want to watch him. It is what it
It's very
is.
fun. I mean, that kick to Tony Ferguson, I get Tony was washed, but wow.
Don't remind me.
Changed the whole shape of his head.
Dude, Tony was whooping that ass up until that front kick too.
I know. That was a good fight. That's how you knew Chandler was never he was way past his prime when he was letting that stage of Tony Ferguson
Yeah.
do some damage to him like that.
Sean O'Malley versus Eamon Zahabi. I think we already talked about this one earlier. Sean O'Malley's
Yeah, we already knew O'Malley was going to get on this card. There was no way he wasn't.
It's fucking so dumb, dude. Why are we not doing Sandhagen versus O'Malley? That'd be so much better. Dude, the quality of this card would be astronomically better just with replacing Eamon Zahabi.
You never know,
with
dude.
Sandhagen.
Maybe Zabi gets hurt in camp. But
Yeah.
then like the 15th guy comes in, Sean whoops his ass, and everyone's
Yeah,
like, "Oh my god!
Even
Oh
if
my
Zahabi gets
god!"
hurt in camp, Sean's just gonna pull out of the fight if Corey steps up. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Alex Pereira, moving up to heavyweight.
I don't know if this has been talked about, but I didn't know he was trying to jump up to heavyweight. I hadn't heard anything about that.
Yeah. Yuri Prohaska and Carlos Ulberg, they're fighting for the vacant light heavyweight title at UFC 327.
Mm.
So we knew Alex was going up to heavyweight.
It's gonna be a good fight. I mean, this is two bad motherfuckers going at it. That's a BMF fight.
Cyril Gahn is a bad motherfucker. Give me a break.
He's
This
a bad
guy's
motherfucker, dude.
No, he's not. Dude, he robbed Alexander Volkov in their second fight. And then he eye poked Tom Aspinall, potentially ending his fucking career. It's so stupid.
I know. I was really, really hoping since Francis got released that we were just gonna get that magical fantasy matchup with Francis Ngannou and John Jones. It would have made sense.
Bro, John is like pissing his pants on Twitter because he's not in the White House card. Like,
from what I heard, they asked him to be, but he would had to have fought. Or maybe he wanted more money. And it wasn't going to be Pereira. I heard it was going to be him versus Gahn, and he declined. From what I heard, obviously
why the fuck would it be him
Francis.
versus Gahn? They've already done that. Dude, this guy.
I don't know. I thought I heard that somewhere. I don't know if it's accurate, but
yeah, but he was like on Twitter, and he's like, I was planning to fight on this card. I got surgery and stem cells on my hip. Like, I wanted to be on it so bad. Like, you're unreliable, and you are annoying and you fucking put the heavyweight division on pause for 2 years. That's why they don't want you on.
I don't know, but do you know how long John Jones versus Francis? That was such a hyped up matchup for so long. Everybody wanted it. It would have been so cool.
Yeah, for sure, but Dana hates Francis Ngannou. We can't trust John
Oh,
Jones.
are you still there? You were cutting out for a second.
Yeah, you were cutting out for me a little bit too. Um, Dana hates Francis Ngannou, and nobody trusts John Jones to actually stand up and fight someone. It's dumb. Like John Jones is a fucking pussy, and he should stop crying and just get the fuck off of the roster. No one cares about watching. I don't care about watching him fight
He's
again.
off the roster.
I think that he's still on contract though. They should just be done with it because this shit.
I can't accept the John Jones disrespect. I get what later stage John Jones, get it, but dude, that you're talking about one of the meanest motherfuckers of all. You're talking about the meanest motherfucker of all time.
I don't care.
I don't know. I can't accept the slander. I get how the ending of his career looks. It was.
He's a piece of shit. I don't feel even remotely sorry for him. He's a giant sack of shit. That's all I know.